NFL 22, and EA Sports brings you the game of the week. It's the Bucs and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it's coming up next.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready.
Teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. First carry for Najee Harris. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Wilson. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Gabriel Davis, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Boyle. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. On 1st and 10, Boyle. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Well, we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Boyle's throw taken in by Watkins here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
6 brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw. Boyle. Smith catches left side. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there. They'll run on first down. Dillon. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Boyle. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Charger football to start quarter number 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Looking to throw. Boyle. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A great play there. With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right in the beginning.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Play action. Now Wilson. And his pass incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson, throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Wilson will throw again. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job.
And he's going to go down, sacked back at the 13-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Davis. Touchdown! Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
Chargers 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. More from L.A. in a moment. The Charger drive about to get going. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Back to throw. Boyle. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gain that time for the Chargers. On 1st down, Boyle. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And that throw there going to put him over 4,000 yards passing now for the season, maybe strengthening his MVP consideration.
And you figure with still a handful of games left to play, 5,000 yards is not totally out of the realm of possibility. The way he is playing, I think he's going to get there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Boyle. Over the middle, complete. It's Watkins. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the 2 now, second and goal. Back to throw. Boyle. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. One more drive here for the Buccaneer offense in this first half. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. So thanks to the late time. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Bucs will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he works free. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They hand this off to Harris. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 62 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, that's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next try.
And that'll set him back 5. And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start. on the give. This is Harris. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Harris. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Najee Harris with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big gain that time for the Chargers.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Boyle. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. More from L.A. in a moment. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Chargers! His 9th touchdown of the season, and the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Harris. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Dave's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Wilson. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. More from L.A. in a moment. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. This is the national. And this is going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Dillon. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the ball 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Throwing on first down. Boyle. And this one complete to Smith. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Here's 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the Buccaneers 38-yard line.
Looking to throw. Boyle. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Off the play fake. Boyle. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A.J. Dillon with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Back now comes Tampa Bay. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now a throw here to his running back. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught by Watkins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Off play action. Boyle. And one more time, that's Watkins. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Boyle. He's got Smith here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now a handoff to Dillon. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
They run again with Dillon. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On the handoff, Dillon. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some good gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter.